For centuries, we were told a story that said we were born condemned, that we were separated from God, that we deserved death. And most of us never stopped to ask a simple question: what is this sin that deserves death? We never paused to reason. We never questioned why a loving Father would desire the destruction of His own children. We simply accepted what we were told. And because of that, generation after generation lived in fear of the very one who gave us life. John 3:16 begins with words we often rush past. For God so loved the world, not feared the world, not condemned the world, not threatened the world, loved. If love is the starting point, fear cannot be the conclusion. It continues, that He gave His only begotten Son. Giving is not punishment. Giving is not retaliation. Giving is revelation. God did not demand something from humanity. He gave something to humanity. The Son reveals what God is like in human form: compassion, mercy, forgiveness, nearness. Then it says that whoever believes in Him. Belief here does not mean religious performance or intellectual agreement. It means to trust, to rest, to lean into. This is not about joining a system. It is about awakening trust. Should not perish. Perish does not mean eternal torture. It means to waste away, to live disconnected, fearful, and unaware. God is not saying, I will destroy you. God is saying, I don't want you living in fear and separation, but have everlasting life. Everlasting life is not something you wait for after death. Jesus said, eternal life is knowing God. Knowing God is awareness, union, rest. John 3:16 is not a threat. It is a reassurance. Now listen to Romans 3:23. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. The word sin does not mean being evil. It means to miss the mark, to lose awareness, to forget. And the fall is not God stepping away. It is humanity losing sight. To fall short of the glory of God means we forgot our divine origin. Not that God rejected us, but that we forgot who we are. This verse describes a condition, not a condemnation. So when we place these verses side by side, the truth becomes clear. Romans 3:23 explains the problem: forgetfulness. John 3:16 reveals the response: love. If sin truly deserved death, love would not send revelation. Love would send destruction. But love didn't destroy humanity. Love came to remind humanity. God was never angry. God was never counting failures. God was never demanding death. We lived in fear because we misunderstood love. We feared God because religion spoke louder than truth. But perfect love casts out fear. You were never a problem to be fixed. You were never a sinner to be destroyed. You were never separated from the one who formed you. John 3:16 was not a warning. Romans 3:23 was not a verdict. They were invitations to rest, to remember, to come home within. God is love. Fear was never the gospel.